Alright. Welcome everyone. We are back on Gold Rush the game. They just started leaderboard season 3. So time to get back into it. I haven't played it all since I had to stop middle of season 2. First things first, we need to get our claim. Might be a little bit slow. I need to resituate myself with my controls because I haven't played in a while. Got our claim. Now need to get it to hog bands. $150. Get both. Gonna need 4 mats. Actually, let's get. No, I better be conservative this time around. And hog pan, no pump. We're also going to be needing a few buckets. Let's go with 4. $320. Don't show again. Oh, that's the new light trailer that they added. Nice. How much is it? $7,500. That'll be nice. Instead of needing to... I don't want to say George. I was gonna say not necessarily. Well, I'll just say it. That way you don't need to piss around with these things. Trying to get them to stay still. Let's get loaded up. Just for compactness, throw the mats into the pans. That way, don't need to worry about them at the claim. And will take up less room in the truck. There we go. Throw this in. Now, let's get that tailgate shut. Throw in some buckets. Let's get back to let's go to the claim. I almost said let's get back to the claim, but considering it's a new save and we haven't even been there yet, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh yeah. Want to check something. Apparently, sounds like they added a rental system. Yeah, daily rental. That'll be nice for some parts. Like, for example, if you don't have enough money at the end of the first season, you can always just rent the conveyors in the dump truck. That way you're not sitting there using the front loader, which loses pay. Oops, wasn't paying attention to where I was driving. I'm not worried about the stories right now. I might go around and pick those up in tonight's stream. Right now I'm just doing like a 1 hour, maybe 1.5 stream to get back into the swing of things. That's one that I will pick up since it's right there. That's already in. That's in, so let's get a bucket or two over here. Whoops. Haven't played in a while, messed that up. Whoops, I'm holding the wrong key. Like I said, been a while, still need to remember or recondition myself to the right key binds. Okay, we're ready to start our digging. Now this is the tedious part, but it needs to be done. Probably gonna dig out at least a quarter of this before I go and get the mobile. Gee, why wouldn't I? Only an idiot wouldn't keep nuggets. Oh yeah, I already have 2 buckets over there, spaced for a sec. Oh, lag spike. I'm not expecting to get very far in the leaderboards this time around due to limited time to play, but I'd be ecstatic if I can get top 25. Now I think about it. Does it say what they were last time? Because I never checked what I finished at, because I had to stop 2 weeks early. Oh. I finished last time at 50. But it's no real surprise. I did have to stop 2 weeks before the end. Was around the 28 mark when I had to quit. And they probably could have continued, but I probably would have only had an hour a day. That wouldn't have been enough time to really do anything. and it's 0.77 ounce. Oh. Hopefully I'm gonna get enough out of this to be able to change over to the pump version. That way I can just keep pounding dirt through it without needing to stop and bucket the water. Number 0.69 ounce. Already over 3 ounces, and I haven't even done a single clean out. To need that bucket. Gonna pound through this as fast as I can so we can move up to the lift pump and then mobile wash plant. So I plan on pounding out the edge is up to claim with the mobile, or at least get, I might buy like, I don't know, 30 buckets and run all of them before I do a clean out. I just want to make sure I have more than enough money to go straight to using the rock truck and excavator. I do not, and I repeat, do not want to be using the front loader. It's basically well known to lose you gold. But anyway, welcome viewers. Please feel free to say hi in chat. If you're not already, I'd appreciate it if you would hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for notifications for whenever I go live. figure I'd throw that in there. And YouTube showing that I got 2 viewers and my chat's being pretty quiet. %61%. Well, Byron, I just hard to save. I didn't quite have enough money to get the pump right off the bat, and in the past I've had any problems whenever I took a loan. But I'm gonna be getting the pump as soon as I do this cleanup. Just wanted to get one set in to be able to comfortably afford it. Oh crap. There we go. This probably gonna be the last set of shovels I'm gonna do before I clean them out and go get the pump. Got about over 6¼ ounces. As well, I'll just finish off this hopper first before I get rid of it. Alright, guess that's where I'll stop the air and go into town. And if I can afford it, I might just get the magnetite separator as well. Start working on that. That is, if I can afford it. Probably not going to be able to get everything, but oh, that just went sideways. Which I just found this out earlier. Apparently, with this new update, you're now able to rent the machinery. Sounds like the daily cost is 1/25 of what the current buying price is. Ugh. Smelt with what I got. Then I guess I'll go sell that bar. Come back and use that money to smelt the rest. And I'll pick that up while I'm here and waiting. No, there's another one right back in here. Okay, 4 more minutes. Okay. Whoops. Take it even though don't need to take it. Let's go sell this bar. Get some money to smelt the rest. Could have just sold the ore, but won't get nearly as much money out of it that way. Bit more long-winded way of doing it, but what's the current stock? Pretty good. Alright, that will be definitely enough to smelt the rest. Then, how much money am I gonna need to buy that stuff? Should probably check that. Whoops. Forgot to set the parking brake. see. One of those. Gonna need one water pump. Gonna need a generator. Hog band pump. And gonna need 2 of these thin water hoses and a fat one. Oh yeah, also gonna be needing, I get 2. Where are the filters? Total work gonna need is gonna be almost 5 grand. And if I were to add the magnetite separator, that would be 7.5 grand. We'll see. It'll be cutting it awfully close for getting this separator as well. Might not use it for the first clean out. Okay. Now need to wait for that to melt. So while we're waiting, how's anyone doing today? Huh. Looks like they haven't fixed the issue where frames are lower in town than they are on the claim. Thought they would have fixed that by now. That didn't work. Without thinking, I let go of the gas. Nope, not gonna have enough for the separator as well. But let's get everything else that we need. Oh yeah. Before I forget, we're gonna need some jerry cans. Let's get 3 of them. And if you're just joining us, they added a nice new light system to the game. Don't know how good it's gonna be yet. Let's see if I can manage to get this all to fit. Whoops. Don't want to grab that. Turn it this way. Downward. Okay. Alright, got a cable and a hose. I can leave one of each here since I'm not getting the separator. Can't forget our water filter. And last but not least, our jerry cans. Before we head back to the claim, need to make a little pit stop at the fuel station. Hey there, Crow. I'm alright. I just doing a little short aim for now. I'll be doing a longer one later tonight. But for now, I'm just doing one that's probably gonna be an hour, maybe hour and a half long, get things started. So how are you doing? Fuel the truck while I'm at it. Can I manage? Can manage to get that. Can't get the water pump. Hey there, Smokey. Just doing a little short stream that I'm gonna have to go take care of a few things, and then I'll be back later for another stream that's probably gonna be 2 or 3 hours, maybe a bit longer, later tonight. This one's basically just getting things started. Just got home from work. I'm gonna relax a little bit before I go do some work around the house. So how are you doing? Oh, lost my jerry cans. Can I get these to actually stay in here this time? Yeah, in a little bit I'm gonna have to get off it and do some housework like mowing the yard, and Dad wants to get everything out to shed it and put some geo-netting down and put some stones in, because right now it's just a dirt floor. I mean, it's not like it's a work shed, it's basically just a shed for the mower, my four-wheeler, snow plow, which the plow's not for a truck, it's for the four-wheeler, which technically isn't a four-wheeler, it's a six-wheeler. Not today, but we got lucky enough to be able to get hay baled over the weekend. But with the way the weather's been, we don't know how well the crops are gonna come out, because so much rain, they're not getting much sun and heat to them. There it is. Still working on refamiliarizing myself with my key bindings. Because this is the first time I've played and before the end of season 2. This can stay out here. Okay, I didn't mean for it to float in midair. But I'll take it. Where did my red hose go? Oh, I already brought it over. Duh. Filter, throw that on the hose. Come on, get on there. Right. Get this thing started. Yeah, you could say that. I had to quit 2 weeks before the end of season 2 because planting season. And I haven't really opened up the game since. So I guess you could say I have cold fingers. %. That's good. Maybe we could do some multiplayer sometime. One more scoop. Alright. Was hoping I could unplug that before it ran through to leftover dirt, but these into there, the bucket. Then I'll just stack the bucket off to the side for now. And I'll do a few buckets worth of pay all at once. Still have bucket scoop in there. Yeah, Nice Factory's a nice game, and from what I've seen, it can go much. The beginning can go much nicer in multiplayer, because you can have like one person taking care of power while the others doing in production, or all sorts of combinations, or both be working on the same project at the same time. One and a half ounce nugget. Nice. I can only imagine the mess of a factory Rage would make. Oh, my water's froze. Yes, somewhat. Has a bit of a learning curve. Okay. Might as well not waste fuel while the river's frozen. I'm half tempted to fill that the manual one up, and while it's frozen out. Nah. Just sleep tonight. Oh. You can sleep up to 24 hours? Okay. Let's just go to dawn. Still froze. Let's go another 2 hours. It's falling out. Oh. They actually had it so that it shows you how your distance of how much. I guess I'm not going to be making 75-foot hoses anymore. Let's get that out of the water while I'm thinking about it. Just to speed things up, once it does all out, I'll just fill these buckets so I can dump those in. Get that on level. Good enough. Okay, got water back. Give it a second to wash through. Move that bucket interfering. Another 0.84 ounce. Not bad. How much are you guys thinking I'm gonna get from probably 2 sets? Yeah, put into chat what you guys would guess I get out of 2 sets of mats. Up to 60%. As soon as I finish this set, I'm gonna do to clean it out and see what we get. And I'll probably go into town and smelt it. That should take me up to 75%. Or at least I was hoping it would. My chat freeze on me, or are you guys just being quiet? Over 1 1/4. Yeah, they got rid of the big nugget. It's more of a progression thing now. You start off getting nuggets very often, and those ones, when they're often, they're small. And then the more of them you get, the less often you're gonna get them, but the bigger they're gonna get. I think the biggest one I've ever gotten was a 20 ouncer when I was in tier 3. They also revamped the worker system. Not that deep. But let's get these mats cleaned out. And I'll hook up the wavetable. Oh crap. I need that second small hose that I left at the store. Forgot that I need one for this and the wavetable. Guess I'll have to swap them. Let's bring this over to here. That's the same way it was. There. Put this over here. Heh. Apparently Rage is on Discord. You just sit at anyone there. That needs... Oh. Wrap it up a little bit. And plug her in. Get some power to it. Oh. Would help if I actually turn the generator on. Well, I also need a magnetite separator. Because the sooner you start with that, the better. Now guys, put it down in the chat what you think I'm gonna get out of these two buckets. I'm hoping for at least 4. Well, but Ira, and you might not. Sounds like you might not have played in a while because the magnetite's not just about money anymore. You use it for upgrading the blacksmith, which those upgrades can decrease your gold loss, decrease the price to smelt, increase the size bar you can make, and decrease the time that it takes to smelt. Okay, let's see what we get. After I take this into town and melt it and sell it, I'm gonna have to quit and go out and mow the yard. Come on. Are we gonna reach 18? $2.96. Well, Bandit, you were closest. That off, I can't hear the machines because I have to have them so low. Alright, it's off. Had to lean back so my ear was right next to the speaker to hear if my generator was off. Well, the leaderboards just started today. That's not right. Apparently, they don't have it running quite right yet. Must need to update. Probably just started around noon or something, and haven't had chance to get what anyone had in there so yet. But that's about where I ended last time, as I had to quit with 2 weeks left to the planting season. Let me try and get out and go back in, see if that'll work. Nope. Yeah, you barely did anything last time there, DJ. Hopefully they'll have the leaderboard sheet working right for the night. But let's... Oh, my water pump's still on. Don't want to waste that fuel. I turned it off. My truck's running off without me. And I opened the hood when I went to get in. How the heck did I open the hood when I went to get in the truck? Don't answer that. Hey, Rage. Season 3 of leaderboards just started today. Right now I'm just doing a little short aim, get things going, I go sell the gold that I do have. Then I'm gonna have to get going and mow the yard. Then I'll be back later or tonight to do a longer stream. But while I think about it, you might like this. They've done something with the equipment store. You can actually rent equipment now. From what I've read, the daily cost is a 25th of what the price of the equipment is. Mowing the yard's not that bad. We have a lawn tractor. Yeah, we have a riding mower to do the yard. Only takes me about 45 minutes to an hour. Depends how picky I am with how much precise I want to be with it. I want to get right up to the walls and everything, probably closer to an hour, as well as doing the banks by the mailbox and stuff. Then it would be more like an hour, but most of the time it's only like 45, half hour. So it's not really that bad. Yeah, Byron, this is what you can use the magnetite for now. Decrease the time it takes to smelt the gold. Decrease the cost of what you need to pay to get it smelted. Reduce how much gold you lose from smelting, and increase your max bar size. Gonna have to do 2 trips again. Yeah, gotta be mowing the yard, then Dad wants to get GeoNet. $108 there. I wouldn't necessarily blame ya, but I'm used to being out in hot weather. Life of a farm kid, you sort of get used to being out in hot weather and direct sunlight, which makes it feel even hotter, high humidity. After all, you should try unloading hay wagon ends in 90-degree weather, especially when you get the mow stacked up high and you're right below the tin roof. In the middle of the afternoon with the sun shining right on it. Compared to doing that thing on the mower and just driving it in hot weather is nothing. Which we actually baled hay over the weekend, and here got a little bit of some footage. That's sort of the plan there, Byron. Dig the entire claim before I move to the next one. Yeah, I might leave a corner or something. Because I would want to get to the best aim as soon as possible or the limited time that I'm going to have to play this time around. After all, it is busy season on a farm. But as I was saying, we just got hay baled over the weekend, and I got some footage from that with my phone. I'm gonna try editing it together to put up on the channel here. Of course, not that good of quality. Okay, that's a unique way of saying it. Okay, we're up to 19,000. Let's stop by the store, get that separator. Whoops. Separator. Should probably get it. Another hose. 2 more actually. Gonna need a water splitter. Let's get a high voltage, since the generator only has 1 yellow, and a power splitter. True. How much is the small excavator? Just leave the truck there, it's close. So I can actually afford the mobile wash plant. That's cutting it. I'm gonna be a bit short. So I guess that's gonna be the next cleanups. Bye. I guess we're gonna be going to Mobot aisle. Don't know if, can't remember if most of you were here or not when I said this last, but they added a new light source for the claim. Nice light tower. A portable light tower. What's with those tires? Okay. What the heck is up with those tires? Tires look alright on everything else, just that. Huh. Odd. Get these in there. Which I might as well get a few more buckets. So I plan on just keep on digging when I get that mobile plant. and just fill up like 20 or 30 buckets before I do a clean out. Did I grab another hose and cable? I can't remember. Grab some more buckets. Ugh. I'm tempted. Maybe next time. Lost the bucket. Get this thing hooked up and head back to the claim. Alright. On our way back to the claim. Pull over here, unhook the trailer, because you need to drive by here anyway when you're going to town. Might as well just leave the trailer here and bring the bucket. Why bother rehooking to it every time? Because you never know. 1% of a bucket might be all you need to get the next upgrade. So why wait till you get a big full trailer? I mean, if it was any other claim, I'd take it there. But since you have to drive right by there for this claim, what's the point? that hooked up. Let's run this over from there to about there. Yeah. Leave that there. Put that on there. Well, I did pick that up. Connect that. Can't forget to connect it to a generator. Because trust me, I've done it before. Get everything hooked up, then forget to hook it to a generator. Get this hose just to keep it clean and bring that over. And everything's set back up. Apparently I did already have the cable, but oh well, gonna need it sooner or later. But I'm gonna have to take off here, go get the yard mowed. Probably gonna get a bite to eat. Me and Dad are gonna get some work done on the shed outside. Get some geonetting down and put some stones down on top of it. Because right now it's just a dirt bottom and gets all muddy whenever it rains. And it's a shed where we store the mower and my 6-wheeler. And also where I keep the snowplow for the 6-wheeler. Alright, Crow, I'm just finishing up here for now. I'm gonna be back later. So guys, I'd appreciate it if you'd click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also click that bell for whenever I go live again. Which I am gonna go live again later tonight. So hope to see you then. Bye.